Cheers. That better be water. I don't know. I kind of like the cheers. How'd you feel about the cheers? How'd you feel about the cheers? I like that. I like that. I'm not even gonna lie. That was smooth. Hi, my name is Donnie and welcome back. If you're a returning customer, everyone clap it up for the returning customers. As a subscriber, you have my heart. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. However, if you've watched the entire series and still haven't subscribed yet, you clearly have an issue with me. I don't know, because if you've been here this many times and you still haven't subscribed, you're weird. You're lurking. Like, that's lurking. You think that did it? You think they want to subscribe now? I'm just playing. Anybody new on the channel, if you didn't take your sip of water, subscribe. It's like a rule, an obligation. If you're gonna watch the video, you either have to subscribe or at least have some water nearby. You can't be dehydrated and an op. I don't make the rules. Actually, it's my channel. I did make that rule, huh? Just subscribe so I can shut up. Because why are we going back and forth about a subscribe button? It's a subscribe button. Press the button and move on. Where did that energy come from? I think I've been watching too much Baddies. I'm sorry. My name is Donnie. My name is Donnie. This is my channel. And if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing and liking by the end of the video. We're down to 1 episode a week. I caught up. They thought I wouldn't be able to catch up. 2 episode combo videos back to back for what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? My brain is mush. It's gone. It does not exist up here. And with that being said, I say we get into it. We start out the episode strong with Smiley versus Friend. I must say it wasn't really much of a fight. Smiley grabbed hair, Friend grabbed hair, and then they just stayed locked into that position, very close together. I don't know. I feel like Smiley kind of liked it. Don't ask me why. I just get that vibe. Anna, I think, was the one yelling in the background, "Smiley, fire back!" Anna's funny. Anna Mac has the energy of a chihuahua, just yapping. So the two of them are fighting. And then Sukihana gets to jumping around the fight. She's like, "Get off my friend, get off my friend." And now I'm just dumbfounded because you were just saying at the end of the last episode, just fight her, get it over with and be done. You didn't say that you was going to jump in.
And I did jump in that fight because I don't play like that, bitch. Don't touch my motherfucking friend.
You mean to tell me you knew this whole time that if your friend fought, you were gonna fight?
If she fight, I fight.
And you convinced this woman to fight her? That took Suki down a notch for me, for character, because how you gonna convince someone to fight your friend and then still try to jump in? And you looked silly.
Got Suki little ass jumping in looking like a little smurfette. Don't hit my best friend! Get off my friend, bitch! Ah!
After who knows how long of Friend and Smiley hugging each other, security separates them. They both come out looking unscathed. I think Friend's wig got a little messed up, maybe came off a little bit, but generally neither of them look touched. And again, while watching Baddies, I ask myself, why? You did this for what?
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
Granted, I know that this is reality TV, so like something has to happen. But does it have to be a fight? By the end of it, Smiley is so ready to be friends. She wanted to be friends with Friend and Sukihana the whole time.
What is we on now?
I'm ready to go turn the fuck up.
And I don't know why she thought they were going to be friends if she knew whether it was herself, whether it was someone else. You texted that woman's phone and you thought she was just not going to say anything. Something's not right. The fight ends up ending anticlimactically. Security won't let them fight again. Friend wants another round. Everyone's like, let him go again, because that was not really fighting. Guys, everyone, listen to me. Whether y'all think she's lying or not, y'all don't know. But there's a woman with a potential miscarriage and y'all are forcing her to fight like she's some sort of dog that you just throw in a ring. She already got ran up on. She was already jumped the day before. I don't care what you call it. Having to go round after round after round, that's jumping. That's my opinion. If I had to go 3 rounds with 3 different people back to back, unexpectedly, I was jumped.
Period, bitch. Period.
Towards the end of Smiley and Friend's fight, T and DJ Sky. Y'all smell something? They get off the bus. T's bragging about getting her own shuttle.
Of course, I took my own shuttle. back to New York.
And I'm just wondering, why is T getting the princess treatment? I don't know. I just feel like if it was somebody else, they would have made them walk to Natalie's house. When they get to the backyard, T makes a reference to lesbianism.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's giving a lesbian orgy.
Exactly. And I told her.
These people are fags.
I'll write the script. Next, E.T. and Taseki.
My turn. Yeah, let's get into it.
E.T. is all in her feelings about Taseki making fun of her.
I want to hug you. I'm going to give you a hug. You. I'm going to give you a hug. I'm going to give you a hug right now.
E.T. doesn't have the right to complain about anything to me because, like, why don't you just turn into Scarface and turn off your feelings? Like, what do you mean your feelings are hurt?
You made me mad when you was mocking me on social media because I was really being sweet to your sister. And, you know, I have a genuine side.
However many episodes you were just saying that, oh, we're going to see what her energy is really like when I'm in your face. But you're the one asking for the apology?
Can I get an apology?
Dusty. And the way Taseki reacts, she's ready to fight about it. This is my impression of Taseki's reaction. You said what? Me making fun of you. Taseki's ready to throw it out.
I just told you what. Hold on.
Forget about her bruises. Forget about her swollen thighs and knees and ankles. Like, and I just know E.T. wants no smoke. And everyone's like, calm down, Taseki. No, she's just saying. Everyone had to explain it. Taseki kind of gets similar treatment to Krishan, where everyone knows she could fight. Everyone knows she's strong. Everyone knows she's capable. And everyone knows that if it comes down to fighting, she really don't care. She will quite literally bleed you with her bare hands. So nobody really wants to fight Taseki. So everyone is trying to be like, no, no, no. Let's just use our words. She's just saying this. And Taseki's energy, she's just like, all right, bro, I'm sorry. And as soon as I think that Taseki's gonna go in for the kill, she gives her a hug. Most awkward hug I've ever seen, by the way. I think a high five would have been better. A handshake, perhaps, because that hug, well, that was terrible. It definitely took several people to get Taseki back level and for her to listen to what E.T. was saying. But when she did, she was really sweet about it.
Hearing it from someone else, it just was like, okay, bring it on it. Bring it in, because it's not even that deep.
Again, very anticlimactic, but it was good. You already know that DJ pulled up. Next up, the DJ and on a map.
She's not even on the cast, but I'm not good with you, though.
I'm not. I'm just a DJ.
Yeah, you are just a DJ. Word to my dad, actually.
Well, what's the problem with y'all?
We all know Anna Mac. As soon as anybody brings up anything, somebody's like, solve your issue, she's like, well, I'm not apologizing. I didn't do anything wrong. Anna Mac could be fully in the wrong in any situation, and she will 100% believe she did nothing wrong.
I ain't gonna hit you again because you look like you don't want to fight, but you know my body right now. I will hit you.
Anna Mac's gonna stand on business, whether the business is big or small, right or wrong, left or right. She's gonna be about it. Whatever she said, she gonna stand by it. I don't know if this woman has been hurt. I don't know if it's just for the cameras. I don't know if it's just for the clout. I don't know if this is how she wants to make a name for herself, but you gonna hear her mouth. Anna Mac immediately starts off aggressive.
So I'm gonna ask you seriously, bitch, why the fuck did you even put your hands on me and come for me first when you was talking all that shit on social media and I stayed quiet?
I'm like, how you gonna start off like that? Well, we got DJ Dirtface. I'm sorry. Let me relax. We got the DJ over here looking like a grandma. Like, she's dressed cozy. She's obviously, I mean, I could be wrong, but she's obviously not here to fight. She's here for the vibes. This is what I'm talking about when I say Anna Mac's gonna stand on business, even if the business don't exist. She is so unserious. They're talking about what was going on, and then DJ Sky goes, okay, but like, you mentioned my name, or you were talking about me or something, and Anna Mac says,
I never said your name, you dumbass bitch.
And then Zeus immediately, Zeus said, girl, this you? If it was just Anna Mac and Sky going back and forth, I would have 100% believed that Anna Mac really never said this woman's name and that DJ Sky is delusional. And as far as Baddies goes, I just watch the show. I'm not that invested to like keep up with much of the drama that happens outside of the show. But from what I read from these little captions that Zeus posted, it doesn't seem like they're arguing about anything big. It just seems like Anna Mac is, I mean, I hate to overuse the word clout. Like, I feel like it's corny. She just wants to be talked about. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting from what I see. In a surprising turn of events, DJ Sky ends up apologizing.
I apologize for actually jumping out at you for no reason. Wrong shit. I did. I'll stand on that, and I apologize for jumping out on you for no reason.
Don't act shocked.
She did not plan on fighting today. She said, I'm in my cozy fit. I'm sorry. And essentially, I feel like she just apologized because her and Krishan weren't on good terms anymore. And initially, I think her beef had something to do with Krishan and Anna Mac and DJ Sky defending Krishan. I don't know. You know the girls. You know them. DJ Sky was just like over it, and honestly, I don't think she wanted the tiny fists of fury. She didn't want Anna Mac to put it down on her. Anna's scrappy. Say what you want about Anna, but she's gonna hit you with that, and she's gonna talk shit the whole time. So now at this point, we have 3 peaceful endings back to back. Let's keep it going, right? AT and T basically had previously resolved their issues, so they're cool now essentially. The fights, they settled down. Everyone, so we think, has ran their fade, brought up their issues. We're moving on. You thought it was over?
Let me tell you something.
May I remind you that Natalie Nunn is the ringleader of the houses at this point. It's never over. We got the master instigator working for Zeus Network right now. After Natalie is like, oh, it's looking like National Apology Day, we gonna have a sleepover. You wanna know what she says?
Somebody can't let something go, I'm telling you. It's not. I said it was National Baddie Apologize Day today because everybody squashed it and got over it. I said no, I'm not apologizing. I didn't do that.
Because me and Anna haven't spoke about anything. So I don't know if she want to apologize or what's going on.
Come on, Scotty. You know how your girl works. You know she's just trying to get you riled up. She just likes to see you mad. She thinks it's cute. I don't know why you taking it so far. Nat instigates a whole fight between Scary Scotland Jones and Anna Mac. Everything was fine. There was peace in the house, but we can't end on that. No, why would we? Anna Mac, she's a yapper. She's off out the mouth immediately.
Miami, I did say I was gonna beat your ass.
Okay, so
and I stand on everything that I said.
That's what happened.
I stand
and then when we
everything, but you
fought the first round, what happened? You kept on talking shit. You like to talk shit.
Natalie acts like she didn't start this whole thing between these two.
I make an announcement and say today is National Apology Day, so we can move on and leave everything where it's at. Sure enough, Anna and Scotty start going at it.
I think the argument's funny. Anna Mac mentions that she beat up Scotty or something, and Scotty won't admit that she got beat up. Like, girl, there's footage.
Hey, what's up?
So now we have the troll, which is what Anna Mac called Scotty, versus the leprechaun, which is what Scotty called Anna Mac. As a person who feels like I'm pretty decent at arguing, I don't ever want to get into an argument with Anna Mac because she's just gonna say whatever to hurt your feelings. Why would she call her a troll? Scotty do kind of look like those one monsters from that one book. And those do kind of look like trolls. You know what I'm talking about. They made a movie. You know what I'm talking about. Anna Mac and Scotty somehow end up navigating to the kitchen. And as they navigate to the kitchen, a whole other fight starts.
Is there anybody else that need to talk?
No, we just me and Roelly need to talk. Like,
leave it to Biggie. I get it. You gotta get your screen time. And this is a time that's as good as any. Biggie brings up her issue with Roelly. Why don't you like me, bro? Like, we were cool. Why don't you like me? Like, why you pretending like you don't like me? And don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily dislike Biggie. I just see why people think she's annoying. But Biggie has, where my hug at, bro, energy.
I don't understand if, like, where's the animosity coming between, like, me and you. I really don't. I came onto the season, I showed you mad love from the beginning. Everything switched up.
It's like my friend, mi amiga. Pero like why? So now Biggie has started an argument with the loudest person in the house.
I was throwing her off her game because I told her to stop fucking with Stunner. What the fuck? So this is the reason why
you would tell me to not fuck
this is
then the next
oh my god, I told you to get your fucking lick back. You were scared to get your lick back.
They cut back to the leprechaun troll action, right, in the kitchen. I don't even know what they're arguing over.
You started with me in Miami, so what is the issue?
It doesn't matter.
I want to know.
There is no issue because you said you was going to be like, that's it.
I think something happened in Miami, maybe? I don't even know. I don't know what anybody's arguing about. If anybody knows and wants to explain it to me, please do. You can leave it in the comments. I swear to God, even if it's a book, I'll read it, I'll reply. Just so that I know what is everyone's issue here. I'm sure they'll say it at the reunion, but if anybody wants to fill me in, please do. I don't know what they're fighting about, but I do know Anna Mac cost Scotty a lapdog.
If that's what it is, then that's just what it is.
I'm not a lapdog. You're weak.
And that makes Scotty so mad.
Like me,
shut the fuck up.
Please do something.
What do you mean?
And my thing is, Scotty, Scotty. Where was the lie? Where was the lie? I've detected no lie. It's okay. Just be who you are. Like, I understand people don't know that Natalie the Chen Nun is your girlfriend. I know it's hard. I know you and Natalie have to hide the relationship. But like, why did that of all things make you upset? Her saying that you're a lapdog to your girlfriend. Come on, you're a golden retriever. It's golden retriever energy, Scotty. Like, you're fine. But Scotty's not fine. And Scotty also can't fight, nor can she argue. So
that's crazy.
You are
That's crazy. I don't have no good comebacks, all that weird shit. This bitch just be...
she goes to like throw something else, and this is like the slowest pickup throw something move, and securities just takes it away from her. I don't know what in the reality TV is going on here, Scotty, but you did not have to pretend that you were gonna fight on a mag just for screen time. And I'm sure you've been called worse things, but Scotty swears that she was gonna throw that, and she swears that security is stopping her.
No! Are y'all serious?
You could have gone outside, caught a flight to Jamaica, gathered some coconuts, came back, and threw them coconuts one by one at Onomac, and security wouldn't have stopped you. You saw the way that they let Friend choke out Smiley. They let Friend body slam that woman to the ground. And you think I'm supposed to believe they stopped you from slow motion throwing an item? She thinks we're dumb. We're not dumb. So at this point, Onomac's ready to rumble again. Onomac's gonna go toe to toe with whoever for whatever reason. This woman loves to fight. She can't wait for Scotty to actually throw an item.
Throw the nugget and then square the fuck up.
You're
Throw the nugget and then square the fuck up.
And now we come back to the beautiful big boned women of Baddies. I don't know, I just want to make it clear that like Roelly's not ugly, and even if she was, it would have nothing to do with like her weight. It's the way she act that make her ugly to me, because I thought she was adorable before, but it's the way she act. It's the way she act. So when we cut back to them, Roelly is talking about how Biggie wanted to be a duo with her, and she was mad because she didn't want to be a duo.
She got mad because I didn't want to be a fucking duo.
But if you've been listening to Biggie's little show where she does her reviews, she was saying that Roelly wanted to be a duo with her, and that she didn't want to be a duo because, you know, Roelly stink and Roelly rolls Dutches. I don't know. Is that what you call them? I don't know. I don't smoke. But she was like, you know, I can't even smoke with her all that well because, you know, she rolling Dutches. I'm a backwoods smoker. And so I don't know who to believe. Who do you believe? Because I was like, hold on, Biggie already said that, but Biggie could have known that Roelly already said that about her, and she wanted to get her story out first before this episode aired. I don't know, somebody's lying though. Roelly is saying, oh, I didn't want to be a duo with you, so that's why you started following Tommy around. And you know Biggie is never gonna beat the Tommy lapdog allegations.
I get Biggie calling me on the phone talking about, sis, they saying that you're not really my friend. And I said, bitch, believe them. Believe them, bitch.
And then Biggie drops the bomb.
We would be chilling, smoking. Oh, Biggie, I want to know how you sound when you moan.
She said what?
Biggie, I want to know how you sound when you moan.
Like, huh? Like what?
Biggie, I want to know how you sound when you moan.
Roelly, get out of here. You're done.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
Bro, speechless. Everybody in the house, speechless. Roelly, speechless. Look at Roelly's face. Roelly said that. The way that Roelly low-key shut up after that for a second. Whew, what did I tell you? They're all gay. Roelly's talking nonsense at this point to me.
Biggie, you're trying to make it into like you're... Like I said, she trying to blame me for what she did. It's her fuck up.
But
you fucked your whole self up on Baddies West. She know what she did, and the crazy thing about it is, when the fans got on her ass, she trying to make an excuse.
Now I understand why Biggie's so confused. She's like, how'd you go from like wanting to hating my guts? And honestly, that's some gay shit right there. That's pretty gay. That's like peak gay drama. But also peep how Roelly is talking.
I don't care. Yeah, it's over. I don't care.
She hits that high pitch, I don't care. She was talking with some bass the whole time in her voice. And then she hits her, I don't care, and starts walking away. Why are you retreating? Why are you retreating? This is not the time to retreat. Say something. Defend yourself. Fight back. Roelly retreats. That gives Biggie the energy she needs to just start going off.
Nigga, you're not the prettiest fat bitch on Zeus
Roelly's going up the stairs. Biggie's just going off at the mouth. And the next thing I know, Roelly's coming back down the stairs. What were you doing? And then randomly, Biggie and Sky start arguing. I don't even see how that argument started. I don't even see how you could argue with Sky.
Oh, you go Sky. Sky, what is wrong with you, go Sky? Don't yell at Sky, because you mad.
Upon arguing with Sky, E.T. jumps in and E.T.'s like, shut up, let it go. First of all, the wigs, they're too stiff. And you think Roelly's your friend. She letting you walk around like that. That's not your friend. Now, why are you in her face?
No, you know it's wrong. It doesn't matter if it's over when it's wrong.
Get out her face. She's telling Biggie to shut up, which honestly like pissed me off. Why are you inserting yourself? Because honestly, if you were that annoyed, if you had a headache, you know what you could have done? You could have left the room. That house is big as hell. There were several exits, but no, you wanted screen time. So now her and Biggie are arguing. E.T. pushes Biggie onto the couch and Biggie does absolutely nothing.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I don't know if Biggie was too high to fight or something, but like when I say that she did nothing about that, she did absolutely nothing about that.
I told you to fucking, why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Weren't you just saying we need women that are going to stand on business in the house, and if Smiley wasn't going to stand on business and she could leave?
If you don't want to defend yourself, you could get the fuck on. Because honestly, we can't walk around no bitches that don't have a backbone. It's either you're a baddie or you're a fucking punk.
Where's your business? You're literally sitting on business right now. Get up. Okay, so now I can't even be on Biggie's side anymore. Why you let her put her hands on you like that? And then Biggie thinks that this is a good time to bring up the PJ and how she never gets to fly on the PJ. Huh. Biggie, no. This is not on the itinerary for the day. We're done here. Next. Natalie announces that she's canceling the outing. Apparently there was an outing that she had planned for the girls. She cancels it because everyone's fighting. We thought it was going to be the day of apologies and good vibes. 'Twas not. And House B returns to the respective house. House A turns in for the night. And now we're at the next day. Natalie is on the phone with Smiley. Smiley's asking about her chain. She's thinking everything's all good because she apologized. So she's like, when am I going to get my chain back? You wanted your chain back? Didn't you keep her chain for 3 months? We're all confused by that one. Natalie's like,
Now, Mariah on the same thing that you was on for the 3 months when you had her chain.
Mariah Lynn gave Smiley's chain to her sister, which I respect. Honestly, I probably would have done the same. So yeah, Natalie lets Smiley know, hey, Mariah Lynn gave the chain to her sister. I don't think you're getting it back for real. And you could see Smiley immediately starts plotting. And then Mariah Lynn pops into the FaceTime. Now, you can't tell me this wasn't set up. Because how did Mariah Lynn and Scotty end up coming in exactly at the same moment that Natalie was talking to Smiley? Producer led. Mariah Lynn swears she a gangster.
And whatever type of time you want after that, I'm with whatever. Because all them threats and all the street shit, I'm with the street shit too. Just don't let this Barbie shit fool you.
And I'm really confused on how she can rep that. Because you needed a whole group of actual criminals. I'm sorry, I'm referring to them as criminals just because they admitted to driving without licenses, insurance, or paying a card. I'm sure they're upstanding citizens of society. Hopefully they're paying their taxes. Black people, pay your taxes. I don't care how rich you get. I don't care how successful you get. They will send you to jail. Pay your taxes. Now Mariah Lynn's yapping about how tough she is, even though she needed a whole entourage to even talk to Smiley about her chain.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
And then Mariah goes, hang up on her. And then Natalie basically goes, bye. Meanwhile, at House B, T comes in to hang out with everyone. She's back. They catch T up on the drama of everything that's been going on. Someone says that Tasiki was close with Smiley.
Who's close with her, though? Like, in the house? Who's close with her?
Tasiki. I'm not that close with her.
No, it's so tight.
I told you, the editors were trying to make Tasiki and Smiley like a vibe. Like, they were not, that was not the vibe. Like, those were producer-led conversations. They kept making them have conversations. They were trying to pair them up. Me and Taseki are here. And then they start talking about gay shit. And what I tell you, everyone's gay.
Me and Scotty argue.
Y'all gonna have to fuck or fight. Something's gonna have to happen.
Yeah, I can't fuck her even if
why
God
not? She has a gap. I love gaps.
I am bisexual.
I do know what kind of bitches I like, and she's not on my list.
like
I'm
girls
sorry.
too. And when I think of a
wouldn't-
girl
I
that
wouldn't
I'm
touch
gonna
her with
like
a stick.
fuck or eat,
Stop being a faggot.
Everyone's gay, and something has to be going on behind the scenes. I swear there has to be like lovers quarrels going on the way that these women have drama. It's insane. They cut back to the other house and it's Roelly and ET talking, and then Friend joins them. Friend is complaining about how 3 of her fingers are all taped up and bandaged. I don't know why you're complaining when you're the one that wanted to fight her so bad. Within their conversation, they also talk about Biggie and how they think, you know, Biggie has to be really insecure to be saying like she's the prettiest big girl in the house. Roelly's like, I would never call myself prettier than anyone. I don't know if that's like an insecurity or even being cocky necessarily. I just think she's talking shit. If you don't think you're pretty, then that's on you. Biggie thinks she's cute. Biggie could think that. People are gonna say whatever in the middle of an argument. But also for Roelly to say that Biggie is insecure. Weren't you the one that started a fight with someone because they were sick? Since we're talking about insecurities and clearly untapped trauma, well, let's talk about your anger issues and why you were so upset at the sound of a cough. Friend says that Sukihana's in Carolina. I'm surprised that Friend didn't follow her, but I guess one of them had to stay for the show and collect the check. The other conversation that's happening is between Camila, Smiley, and Biggie. Camila ends up confronting Smiley about being a scaredy cat and about being a fraud.
We have to beg you to defend yourself. And then you was acting like a pussy after you be talking shit every day in the house. Like, but big dog, I'm from Miami, you know what I'm saying? But then you just sitting here.
About big Smiley.
So what's up? Like, why you act like a pussy?
Smiley really can't catch a break at this point. Mind you, I like Camila, but she's definitely giving, let me mentor you. Like she's acting like she's a mentor or something like that.
So you need to get that shit in line because we are baddies. We not bitches that's punks.
Leave these kids alone. Biggie talks about why she wasn't too concerned with ET. She said, you know.
So I really don't know why ET pushed me, but it's giving you're just trying to bandwagon off of Roelly's energy.
I kind of agree. Side note, I like Biggie's PJs. They look cute and comfortable and silky. Conversations wrap up. Everyone's getting ready to go to the pop-up that Natalie is hosting. On the way to the pop-up, Smiley is calling Natalie.
Smiley just keeps blowing up fucking Natalie's phone. Why are you calling this woman?
Apparently she's asking for a hoodie. I think she's calling Natalie because she misses her, and when Scotty is asleep, they have late night conversations on the phone, and Natalie makes her think, you know, that she's gonna leave Scotty for her and that they're gonna run off together. I mean, I just feel like I can hear the fakeness. Natalie's like, oh, why is she calling me again? Everyone's like, why is she calling you?
Let me answer. Stop calling!
Cause I just want to have fun. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm really tired of the weird shit.
Why does she feel like she can call you? Why are y'all cool like that? I know the game.
2 + 2 = 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2s. So therefore there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government. Look at
Natalie notices that Smiley isn't dressed up, and Smiley basically gets in trouble for not being dressed up, and Natalie starts going off.
I don't know why you asking for hoodies. I hope everybody's dressed to impress. The block is like 5 blocks long. If y'all fuck up my baddies shit tonight with all of us where we making money and we turn it up, I'm gonna be really mad. Like, I don't know what you on, Smiley, asking for a hoodie, but just be cool.
Give the girl a hoodie. Y'all don't got no more of them purple hoodies that y'all been wearing. This is not that serious. But anyway, Smiley ends up getting in trouble for not being dressed up, but we know that Smiley isn't dressed up because she's ready to fight Mariah's sister, who Mariah has invited out to go to the club with them after the pop-up. And everyone starts peeping it little by little.
Yeah, I didn't understand why you came out.
I don't know why you came for that.
You look like
Because
you're trying to
I
fight.
didn't know. I know that's why I was like, you know something we don't know.
Yeah, you look like you're trying to fight. That's why I'm like, I don't dress like that. You're not listening.
They arrive at the pop-up, it's packed, they shut a couple blocks down. You know, the baddies, they got some pull. They're like celebrities at this point. At least that's what the show is making them seem like. I don't know if they hired extras. I don't remember hearing about the meetup, but apparently it was lit. Natalie and them arrive first. House B arrives later. Natalie's trying to make sure, you know, they get in. She's like, everybody let the other baddies in. And Scotty, I don't know if Scotty is on drugs.
Bitches don't need to get in. Fuck the other back.
I don't know if she's just crossfaded. I don't know what's going on, but she's giving very much
weird, buddy. You're weird.
I don't know, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but like it seems like the past, you know, few episodes, she's just been almost out of it.
I can't even take yours.
Then let me go. We're supposed to be getting high.
House B eventually gets up to where they need to be with the rest of the girls. And again, one thing I will give Natalie, she's a good MC.
What's up, Chris Factory? The baddies are in the fucking
She knows the vibes. And like, look what I mean. Look at Scotty. They're leaving the pop-up, and why does Scotty have a bottle on her head? Like, I don't know. Like, am I looking in too deep? Something is wrong. They leave the pop-up, and immediately from the pop-up, they go to the club. They arrive at the club, they're getting off the bus. E.T. has this weird interaction with this man who seems to be acting on behalf of Biggie.
He hits me in the back of my head. Like, what's really going on? But I hear you calling Big Biggie.
It seemed like a very small moment to me, but they highlighted it. Foreshadowing, I guess. They get into the club. Again, club is packed. Looks fun. Everyone looks like they're having a good time. And I take back what I said. Natalie is a good MC until she gets drunk. Then it's just chaos and nonsense and kind of gross, actually.
We got a lot of weird shit going on. We filming a TV show and shit. And bitches can get the short kick tonight. None of y'all hoes is safe in this bitch tonight.
But you know Natalie, she in love. She get her girlfriend some screen time.
Party with the Baddies. Come down right now.
And then Mariah then brings her sister to the section. Smiley spots her sister. And Mariah's sister apparently is on go. Mariah's sister sees Smiley. She's lunging. She's leaping. She's ready. And Smiley's ready too. You know, she already came dressed down. Everyone was complaining about Smiley being dressed down, by the way.
And she not even dressed right. Why you in sweatpants and stuff, bitch?
Why do y'all care what Smiley got on? She's depressed. She lost her chain. She gave Mariah Lynn back her chain. Nobody likes her. Like, enough on Smiley, okay? I know she's a scammer. I know she's a fraud. We knew that when she stepped on the scene. We'll see what happens. I don't know why Smiley wants to fight all these little women. My prediction is that Suki and Fran are gonna be upset with her again, and she's gonna have to leave the show. And no one's gonna stop bullying her at this point because she's fighting all these small women. But that's it. That's where the episode ends. We'll see what happens. Questions, comments, concerns. Even if you want to tell me how your day was, if you want to complain about your teacher, your boss, your parents, whatever, leave it down below. I don't even know why you acting like that. Because you already know. Finish the heart. I'll do it on this side for the left-handed people. Yeah, you like that. You like that, didn't you? If you watched the whole video, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. No pressure. Up to you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Fags. All of them. What did I tell you?